Welcome back, friends, and thanks for joining us. Today we are talking about tennis. Do you like to play tennis? And do you like to watch tennis on TV?
I love playing tennis, and I love watching tennis too. It's great that we can talk about this sport today. I can't wait to find out what happens in our last conversation today.
Well, here we go. Let's join our friends in Conversation C.
Do you love your job?
Yes, I do. Practice is hard work, but tennis matches are so much fun.
And you teach other people about tennis, too.
That's right. Athletes work hard, but we have fun jobs.
Thanks for coming, Tony. Well, that's it for now. See you next time.
Well, Rob has a great guest on the show today. He is the right person to ask about tennis.
Why do you say that, Anna?
Well, Rob's guest is a tennis coach and a professional tennis player. He practices every day and sometimes even twice a day.
He must love the sport to play that much tennis. And it's true. In Conversation C, it says that he loves his job. That means he likes it a lot. Friends, is there something you really love to do? What do you love to do, Anna?
Well, I really love to read. When I find a good book, time passes so quickly.
That's great. I love to do things outside. I don't care if it is a sport or not. If it is outside, I love it. Right now, it's summer, so there are a lot of great activities and sports to do outside.
Oh, that's right, Peter. Then why are we inside? Let's go.
We can go in a minute. We should finish our lesson, though, first.
Oh, you're right, Peter. Well, then, let's talk about tennis some more. When you play a tennis game against someone, it's called a match. Let's go to Christina for more about match.
Tony 说网球比赛真的很有意思。Tennis matches are so much fun. 网球赛事 a tennis match. 名词的 match 可以当比赛、对战的意思。你可以说 We beat them in the match. 我们在比赛中击败他们。我们以前也看过 match 这个字，它可以当相配的意思。比如说 The tie and the shirt are a good match. 就表示那条领带和那件衬衫很相配。另外 match 也是火柴的意思。We need matches to make fire. 我们需要火柴来生火。
Thanks, Christina. We've talked a lot about contests and competitions before. In some sports, when two people or groups play against each other, we call it a match.
So when you play tennis, it is called a tennis match. And in the same way, soccer is called a soccer match.
Earlier, we talked about players. These are people that play a game. But in sports, we can also talk about people that do the sports. These people are called athletes.
That's right. An athlete is a person who exercises a lot, and they like to play sports. Do you know someone like this? Are you an athlete? Do you know someone who is an athlete?
So let's review some things that we learned about Tony. What is his job? What is a person called that teaches a sport?
Well, he's a coach. He is a tennis coach. And he is also a professional tennis player. Well, friends, we are out of time. It's time to go to our keywords. Here we go. You can follow along with Peter.
Here's our first keyword today. Tennis. Tennis. Tennis is my favorite sport.
Athlete. Athlete. If you play a sport, You're an athlete.
Player. Player. Nadal is a famous tennis player.
Hit. Hit. How do I hit the ball?
Swing. Swing. Swing the bat at the ball.
Racket. Racket. You need a racket to play tennis. Well, those are the keywords for today. It's time to review our conversations. Let's take another look.
Welcome to Let's Talk. And now, here's your host, Rob.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Let's Talk. We have a very special person with us today. Welcome to the show, Tony Tennis.
Thank you, Rob.
Tony, what is your job?
Well, I'm a tennis coach. I'm also a professional tennis player.
Do you practice tennis every day?
Yes, I do. Sometimes I practice twice a day.
Do you take tennis lessons?
No, not anymore. But I watch other professional players on TV. They play so well.
So, how can people learn tennis?
They can practice every day.
Tennis isn't easy, so they need to practice a lot.
Right. People can hit balls with their rackets. They can swing their rackets in many different ways.
Do you love your job?
Yes, I do. Practice is hard work, but tennis matches are so much fun.
And you teach other people about tennis, too.
That's right. Athletes work hard, but we have fun jobs.
Thanks for coming, Tony. Well, that's it for now. See you next time.
Monkey Man, why do you have a tennis racket?
Because I'm practicing for the big tennis tournament.
Really, Monkey Man? Can you play tennis?
Of course I can play. I'm a great tennis player.
Oh, really?
Yes. Ginger, can you play tennis?
Of course. It looks really easy.
Well, it's not. Playing tennis is hard work.
No, it's not. Just swing the racket and hit the ball.
Oh, okay. So, do you want to play a game?
Sure. Let's play tennis, and I'm going to win.
No. You're not going to win. I'm going to win.
No, I'm going to win.
No, Ginger. I am.
I'm good at swinging. I'm winning.
Well, it's a Monday, so it's time to answer it. Here is question number 1. Does Tony practice tennis every day? Does Tony practice tennis every day?
You can find the answer to that question in Conversation A. Yes, sometimes he practices twice a day. Here's question number 2. Do you like tennis? Why or why not? Do you like tennis? Why or why not? Let's hear some answers from some of our friends.
Do I like tennis? Yes, I do. It's a lot of fun to play, especially in the summer. It's a great sport that you can play with your friends. But make sure you bring plenty of water with you because it can get very hot. It takes a lot of energy to play tennis. And many times I like to play outside, so the sun is beating down on me and my friends while we play.
Do I like tennis? Sure. Tennis is a fun sport. I played a lot of tennis when I was young. I even joined a tennis club. Every week, my tennis club would meet at the tennis courts. The club even had a tennis coach. He would teach us how to play. Then he would give us some tips. Later, We would take turns playing tennis with our friends. That was my favorite part.
Do I like tennis? Yes, I love tennis. I like to play tennis with my friends. It is a lot of fun and you get to know your friends better. But I love to watch tennis even more. It is so exciting to watch the top tier tennis players play. You never know who's gonna win. So I like to play tennis, but I love to watch tennis more.
Do I like tennis? Well, I'm not very good at tennis. My brother tried to teach me once. I swung the racket, but I couldn't hit the ball. My friends like tennis though. Sometimes I watch tennis with them. When their favorite player wins, I'm happy for them. So I don't like tennis, but when I'm with my friends, I do. Thank you for joining us for this English lesson today. Come back to learn some more with us tomorrow here on
Let's Talk in English. Goodbye.
Goodbye.